Alright everyone, so today I'm going to be talking to y'all about some of the myths and misconceptions of car waxes and waxes in general. So I'm going to be talking about them. We're going to debunk some of the stuff that you may hear or may not hear. So let's get straight into this, everybody. Let's go. So it does make sense, and it is imperative that you pick the correct car wax for your vehicle to protect it. If you don't, then your car is not protected. Your car's paint and the surfaces are not protected. Wax offers that. Color wax myth. It's a misconception that different waxes are needed for different color cars. That is not the case. So color, there's no wax in particular that is specific to a certain color of car, okay? Wax, okay, is primarily focused on protection and shine, not on color enhancement. There is a misconception that darker colors require stronger waxes. That is not the case either. The wax protection level myth. All right, varying levels of protection offered by different wax types from Carnauba to synthetic waxes. There is different levels of protections. Wax thickness does not. This is a myth. The thicker that you put on the wax, the better it is. That is not correct. It's actually a waste. So when you apply a wax, thin coat, wipe off. Thin coat, wipe off. Because everything that is not going into the paint and layering and actually sticking to the paint, everything that you wipe off is wasted. Role of sealants in creating durable barrier against UV rays and environmental elements. When you're looking at something like this is a premium paste wax. This has synthetics in it. This has synthetic blends. I'm going to talk to you all a little bit about it. This here, this has 10 to 15% Carnauba content of actual wax. This has upwards of 80%. Swissvax makes some pretty high-end stuff. Then when you're talking about Collinite, Collinite has been around for years. It's a great product. It has a pretty good wax content. Don't know the exact amount that's in it, but it's made in the USA. This is made in Switzerland, and this is made in the USA, of course, Meguiar's. How often should you put wax on your vehicle? The popular idea is that waxing every month is necessary for optimal protection. That is not correct. When you go with a certain type of wax, it's very subjective. So the durability varies based on the type of wax and also the car's exposure to harsh elements. So if you're parking your vehicle outside all the time, the wax is not going to last 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Or if you're running it through the mud and you're just dogging it out, or you're bringing it to a job site and getting chemicals all over it, yeah, it's not going to last. But if it's a garage kept vehicle, yeah, it can last, you know, 2, 3, 6 months. You know, heck, you know, you may even see some of the benefits almost stretch out almost to a year. You know, if it's just garage kept, never driven, and it's just a garage queen show car. Realistic guide, you have to balance between protection and practicality, okay? And waxes make a vehicle glossier, and it makes it absolutely more beautiful than, let's say, if it was just a sealant or even a ceramic coating. Ceramic coating offers protection. The shine that comes from a ceramic coating is not from the ceramic coating itself. It comes from the paint correction that is done in the prep work before it's applied, and that's a totally different animal. When it comes to that, it's very expensive. With waxes, it's affordable. It's affordable. Choosing the right wax for your needs. This is just going to be a brief overview of common wax types and their benefits, including Carnauba, synthetic, and ceramic waxes, okay? Ceramic waxes have higher durability, but the gloss and the depth and the shine is just not there compared to something like this or even this or this. It's just not there. The Carnauba. How to choose the best wax for different car colors, paint types, and usage scenarios. You need to do your research, okay, and emphasize the importance. I cannot emphasize enough of the importance to do your own research on this and look at your own vehicle and look at your own situation, okay? When choosing a car wax, you need to look at the color of your vehicle, the overall goal, and what type of vehicle you have. How old is the vehicle, okay? So what is the goal? If you want something that is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and you have something that is super rare, then you're going to want to go with this wax here. If you want something, and the reason being is because this wax right here, there is no other wax like it as far as the brand. They have been around since 1930, and they make all the waxes for all the Concours events and also high-end, very rare vehicles and classic automobiles that you see at Concours events, Concours d'Elegance and the Amelia Island events like that. That's what's being used. You won't see any ceramics or anything there. If you do, it's very You know, I would like to say it's like seeing Bigfoot hop out of a UFO. When it comes to a vehicle that is a daily driver, and let's say you go into some car shows, a regular car show, and you want to keep your stuff looking good, then go with Meguiar's, okay, gold class. It's been tried and proven. It's a good wax. The way that you put it on is a little bit different. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. This can has seen it. So if you notice, there's a section that's right up here that houses your pad here, and you can just take it and then apply like so, and that's how that's applied. Okay, you can go in a circle, you can allow it to sit. Okay, that's how it's applied. Go ahead and stick that back in there. Okay, go ahead and grab one of these microfiber towels, and then I'm going to just buff it off. Okay, that is how you apply Meguiar's Gold Class. Now, when it comes to something like this, this is a pure wax, and as you can see, it's not very much in here. It doesn't look like it, but a little bit goes a long ways. And the reason being is because it has a high Carnauba content, and Carnauba is wax. That's what it is. The way that this is actually applied is a little bit different, and I'm just going to show you here. It's very, very grainy. Okay, and what I'm going to do is rub it in my hands like so, and then hand massage it into the paint. Now, look at some of the other videos that's on the channel when detailing and doing a paint correction on a Maserati MC20 on the showroom floor for Maserati. There's also a case study on it. This was the wax that was being used, and you don't allow it to dry. You just wipe right off, and you have a great shine and gloss. Okay, this one is a liquid. Don't have an applicator pad, dump it on the pad, and you apply it just like this. You let it dry, and then you buff off with a microfiber. All right, so that pretty much sums it up for this video. That's pretty much how you apply the waxes and take them off. It's a little bit different for each type of wax that there is. It really depends on what you have, and to go further into it, the higher Carnauba content, the more gloss and the more beauty that you're going to get out of it. Also, it's going to offer a little bit more protection as far as preservation. When it comes to something like this, you get more protection. And does it preserve? Yes. But does it have the gloss factor? No, it's not going to ever be able to stand up to something as high-end as this. And I know that this is not something that's really real for a lot of people to be able to get a hold of. Like when you're looking at Swissvax Crystal Rock, it's about $1,200 a can, you know, and it goes up from there. And you know, they have waxes that vary, but when you're talking about Meguiar's, you know, you're looking at $20, $20 to $40, depending on what kit you get and how you apply it and all that kind of good stuff. But hand applying, hand waxes, that's what this video is about. Simple, easy to understand. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you understand what the difference is in between the different type of waxes. Understand that it doesn't take out any scratches, no swirls, no kind of imperfections. All that it does is just add depth, gloss, and covers up imperfections is what it does. So, and it preserves. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Remember to hit that bell for new notifications for videos just like this.